Welcome back to MJL 3764, collecting Elvis on vinyl. A little while ago, in fact it was January 2021, so nearly a year ago, I did a video on these releases and I was meant to do a follow-up, but unfortunately I forgot. So better late than never. So a quick recap on these, if you didn't see the video in January. These were 12-inch releases from France, issued in 1979, and basically they were original EPs, 45s, put onto a 12-inch disc, like so. And in that video I said I was very disappointed that they only made 4, a Tickle Me, a Jailhouse Rock, Kid Galahad, and Easy Come Easy Go. As you know, there was a few more EPs such as Love Me Tender, Viva Las Vegas, Follow That Dream. I thought they was going to continue this series and put all the Elvis Presley soundtrack EPs onto a 12-inch format, but unfortunately they didn't do that. And as they were quite hard to get hold of, if you didn't have the originals, they were quite hard to get hold of. They were issued again in around 70, 71 in England. On the orange, that's Jailhouse Rock, that one. But it was a nice idea. So, the follow-up. From Germany, also in 1979, came these 3 albums. Original soundtracks. You have this one. Easy Come Easy Go, Kid Galahad, which we had on the 2 French releases. We had Jailhouse Rock and Tickle Me, which we had on 2 French releases, and you had a third one, which featured Love Me Tender, Love in Las Vegas, and Follow That Dream. So these 3 EPs were now featured. Now these weren't 12-inch singles like the French counterparts, these were actually albums. So let's take a look at these. So they've added them 3. So they've made it complete. Well, there is a gripe, but it's almost complete. So let's take a look at these. So I said these are German, 1979. All got very nice pictures on the front. The cover looks like that, with ads for Elvis's movie soundtracks and the other 2 releases in this series. And there's a track listing. I think the covers are done very nice, but obviously the pictures don't represent the era. And this one's on the orange RCA. Next one. Really like this photo. First saw this on the picture cover of a Full Such As I single. Jailhouse Rock and Tickle Me. Again, the B-side or back side of this cover is the same. Track listings. And the ads for the other 2 in the series. And this one's on the black RCA Victor. And the third one. It's on the orange. And there's the back cover. And this features the three which was left out of the French releases: Love Me Tender, Viva Las Vegas or Love in Las Vegas, and Follow That Dream. So the German releases went one better and actually incorporated the other three EPs from the movies to complete the collection. And of course, as I said, made them into LPs instead of EPs or 12-inch singles. However, there is a little gripe which we're going to now. In the UK, Tickle Me EP looked like this, and as well as this one you also had a volume 2. So that's what Tickle Me looked like in the UK as opposed to this. So obviously on the Maxi 45 French release you've got basically volume 1, and also on the German release you've got volume 1 also featured. So in the UK you had 2 of these, so there's a couple of extra tracks maybe could have been put on there which are not featured in the film but not featured in these albums. So that's how it was issued in the UK. Volume 1 and Volume 2, both same picture. They're the songs that are featured on these albums in 12 inches, and these are the songs that are not. These are getting pretty hard to get hold of actually, in good condition. So quite nice to have. But on the plus side, in England or the UK, Easy Come Easy Go was only a 4-track EP, not the 6 tracks. You had Easy Come Easy Go and The Brilliant Yoga Is As Yoga Does, and on the flip you had Sing You Children and I'll Take Love. Obviously the reason for that was The Love Machine and You Gotta Stop was issued as a single, so that's why we only had 4 tracks on the EP. Need to get another EP of this, the cover's disintegrated of Easy Come Easy Go, so need to update that one. So these 3 albums are nice ones to collect, featuring all of Elvis's movie EPs put onto album, except of course for King Creole. Obviously there was 2 EPs of King Creole, 4 tracks on each. Maybe they could have squeezed another album out of it with the Tickle Me Volume 2, but of course this was also on an album with 11 tracks. So for completeness, maybe it would have been nice to have had the 8 tracks from the 2 EPs for King Creole, but personally I thought that was done slightly better than the French releases, as they added Follow That Dream, Love Me Tender and Viva Las Vegas. Talking of EPs, there has been a few nice collections. Here's one, the EP collection Volume 1 and Volume 2, but I thought today we'd have a quick look at the International EP collection. This is a really nice release. This came out in 2001. Features 11 EPs from all over the world. In a nice box, come with a poster, and all the EPs are in lovely glossy sleeves. There's the box, there's the poster. It's a 2-sided poster. It's got adverts and releases at the bottom. And the poster looks like that. That's the box, that's the front of the box. That's the reverse of the box. Nice shiny gold. Let's take a look at the EPs. Here's the 11 EPs. Let's take a quick look at the first 4. Number 1, Love Me Tender. This was originally a UK issue. Front cover. And that's the back. Featuring the 4 songs from Love Me Tender. These are all in a black RCA label, which I'll show you at the end. They're all the same. Next one was a German release. One Night with Elvis Presley. Back side looks like that. The next one is an Italian release originally. Cover looks like that. And the back side looks like that. The next one, another Italian release. Cover looks like that. And turn it over, the back looks like that. Next one up's a Japanese release. Front cover looks like that. And the back side looks like that. Next one up was originally a Spanish release. Like that. And the back cover, the tracks looks like that. Next one's an Australian release originally. Loving You Volume 1. And the back cover looks like that. I won't read the tracks out, I'm sure you can see them. Next one, this is a nice one. This is an Iranian release originally. Features songs from Girls, Girls, Girls. Six tracks. And the back side looks like that. The next one is from New Zealand, with that stunning picture of Elvis on the cover. The back side looks like that. The following one is from France, sold ice and wine style. The back cover looks like that. And the last one, as you all know, the perfect for parties. This is the USA one. Only features one track by Elvis. And him introducing the other tracks. So that's the International EP collection from 2001. So if you haven't got it, still available, I suggest you get it. It's a very good release. So until the next time, just remember, while there's music, life's no waste.